One example of listening ineffectively, which kind of goes both ways, of um, the person not hearing me as well as me not hearing them, is when I'm at work. I work at Red Lobster and I'm a headline cook. And so when servers ask me for things in the middle of rushes, or when I have to ask them for things because their tickets rang in wrong, it's really hard to hear them as well as for them to hear me. And so a lot of the times they'll ask me questions that I already tried to answer, or I'll ask them questions that they already tried to tell me, but I just couldn't hear. And so that's really frustrating. Um, but it's just really, like I said, frustrating. It's annoying to like constantly repeat yourself because someone wasn't listening or like they walked away. Um, I usually don't react when people aren't listening to me. Um, I just kind of sit there, wait until they come back, and ask again, just because I don't want to make them mad. They don't want to make me mad, and I feel like it's just simpler that way. Change the outcome. Kind of just making sure you have their full attention before talking to them, and making sure they're actually listening to you, or vice versa, when they ask for things or when I'm talking to them. Like last night, for example, a server was missing part of their food on a ticket, and I knew they were missing it, and I told them they were missing it, and I told them how long it was going to be, and I told them why they were missing it. And then, literally, right as soon as I got done, they're like, hey, I'm missing this. Do you know how long it's going to be? Like, I should have this on my plate. And so I had to explain the whole thing over again. So, definitely not a fun time when you have to repeat yourself in the middle of a rush. You have like 20 tickets, but I understand it happens, and we play music in the back, and so it's hard to hear over that sometimes when there's like a speaker right in your ear and there's a wall between you and the server. But that's one time that I and them have listened ineffectively, and it is just really frustrating.